Will eFootball 2026 actually be better than FC 26 this year? This game just got another update, and one of the things is that Messi now has a brand new hair texture, a brand new haircut as well. This is something that they are implementing in these last few updates before eFootball 2026. More and more players are getting super realistic, hair textures. As we can see here, Lionel Messi's beard, his haircut as well. If he's moving around in-game, you're going to be seeing it go all kinds of places as well. I want to show you guys one more example though. That is, of course, Bruno Fernandes. I've talked a little bit about this one before, but seriously, we're getting to the point where it's almost a little bit scary just how realistic some of these player faces look, especially with these new hair textures. As we know, eFootball 2026 is releasing next month, and the rumors are starting to go crazy, one of them being that the new Camp Nou is gonna be in-game. But that is nowhere near the biggest news we have got for this video, because one of them is that right now, for this big event that eFootball are doing the 21st of July to announce the next game and big new licenses, FIFA representatives are going to be present, guys. I'm not too sure why they're gonna be there just yet. Of course, I also have to mention this Real Madrid partnership again, because honestly, I'm seeing more and more talk about this right now. As we can see, this is something that is almost a little bit unrealistic to even think that it would happen, but from the rumors that I've recently seen, seriously, this is starting to gain a lot of traction. Now they have recently just found new audio recordings as well of Zinedine Zidane. Let's listen to this.
Zidane! There is not another like him! Zinedine Zidane in a class of his own!
A lot of people are saying, Jude Bellingham is on the cover of FC 26, which is obviously confirmed. But how can it be on the cover if Real Madrid is not going to be, fully licensed with EA Sports? Well, as we can see, for example, right here, one of the covers for FC 26 has arrived. This is just one of the variants. And as we can see, he does not have a Real Madrid logo on his shirt. This contract between Jude Bellingham and EA Sports for the cover of the game is not directly with Real Madrid. It is with Jude Bellingham's brand. So, it doesn't matter if Real Madrid will not be fully licensed. That has really got nothing to say when it comes to the cover of the game, guys, which is kind of crazy. Most likely this is not going to happen, because there's no way EA Sports would lose the license with the biggest club in the world. But as we can see here, obviously they did sign a 5-year extension in July of 2020 that now expires literally in just a few days, right before the trailer of FC 26, because it is coming next week on Wednesday. We will have to wait and see maybe if they actually announce the Real Madrid partnership in that trailer, because so far there has been no talks about any extensions with EA Sports or Konami or any others. So this is really, really exciting, guys, and right now as it stands, it can actually end up on either game, because people might be thinking that Konami cannot afford this. Well, trust me, this game is absolutely huge, especially on the mobile market. Nothing is impossible. We've even seen them obviously being partners with Real Madrid before in previous PES games. Another reason why these rumors are starting to become so big is because eFootball right now are getting licenses for legends that they've never had before. For example, of course, Pelé is right now available to get in the game. I've talked about it already that this is absolutely massive to have literally maybe the biggest football name of all time here in the game. They've never had him before, so this is pretty special. And of course, they are now releasing more players as well for this 30th year anniversary campaign. For example, Wayne Rooney is one of them, and they've got many other new icons or legends that's never been in the game before. We've got Johan Cruyff and also Puskas as well. So you know what? I want to open up a couple of these packs to see if I am able to get Pelé as a legend. That would be insane. I didn't even play this game online, but just imagine if we can get lucky, guys. So here we go into the pack. Is this going to be someone special? I mean, we do have some fireworks, and wow, I mean, that is a solid card. I think I've already got it from before, though. It is Vinny Jr., as we can see, currently without a real Real Madrid shirt, but who knows, that could maybe change very soon, guys. He's actually there in the brand new Manchester United kits for next season. That's why I'm hoping that these Master League rumors that's currently going around are gonna be coming true, guys. The 21st of July, we will get to know absolutely everything about the next game as well, and this could be the moment we actually get Master League back. As we know, it's been in development for years now, so let's see if they will surprise us and kick off eFootball 2026 in the best possible way. We've also got a couple of legends here. Of course, Zico is one I'm pretty sure is on EAFC as well. I think they got him actually from last year. Look at that, Kaká as well is coming. That is a player I believe has never been on eFootball before. And just look at this, I mean, guys, I would actually maybe pay to get some of these legends, especially Steven Gerrard. Honestly, that is my dream card right there. I remember there was one time where I actually spent money on this game to try to get some players, and that was when they released the Diego Maradona pack. I actually opened quite a lot of packs to get him, but from the gameplay, it was absolutely worth it. I'm sure some of these, though, would be pretty crazy. Roberto Carlos with the knuckleballs as well. So this 30-year anniversary campaign is going crazy at the moment. As we can see, eFootball also has the full licenses for the Brazilian league. I'm hoping that we can see this league as well on FC26 so we can have it on both games. But yeah, right now I'm pretty sure they are still negotiating. Let's see what happens. Lamine Yamal and Lionel Messi are showing off the new 30th year anniversary kit, which you can now also get in the game. Obviously, these two are some of the biggest names in football, and you know, people are saying it's impossible for them to get the Real Madrid license. Well, I still think it would be quite a lot cheaper than having Messi as your cover star. As I mentioned, eFootball has got the license of the Brazilian league, but they do have the national team as well. This is something that EA has not had the license to in so many years. I'm not too sure why they haven't been able to reach an agreement, because as we can see, you know, you can literally play with League 1 teams that is fully licensed in both eFootball and EAFC, so I don't get why they cannot have, you know, the Brazilian team as well in FC26. It's unbelievable. Of course, right now they are doing more than ever to try to get that into the game, but as we can see right here, guys, they do have their real players, and everybody here is, you know, in the team. On EAFC, you would have fake names, fake players, which is obviously not very nice at all when you want to use one of the most legendary nations of all time in football. So that is something I have a feeling is going to be coming to EAFC, because seriously, it's been too many years now without this amazing license. And I'm not sure that they are reaching or trying their best to reach an agreement. But yeah, it makes you think why it can be on eFootball but not on EAFC. Maybe EA just don't want to pay the money or something. In celebration of the Club World Cup final being later today, I really want to open one of these packs, guys, to try to get some of these absolute fantastic players. Look at this, they've even got the real player face already of Estevao. This is because they do have the license to the league, and they obviously release frequent face updates. As we can see here as well, Ousmane Dembele probably gonna be the Ballon d'Or winner. Desiree Doué as well is here. Kylian Mbappe is here. Guys, let's see who we get. And maybe if it's a PSG player or a Chelsea player, maybe that's gonna be my prediction for who wins the game later on tonight. But I just want to mention that this is going to be my final ever video on eFootball 2025. What do I think about the game? Well, we still don't have a Master League. I did like some of the fun modes that they released over this last year. You know, they released like a retro mode, they released like an anime mode. These things like this was really unique and fun, and I want to see more things on similar to that in eFootball 2026. But obviously, I want more things for the offline. I've heard that the online content has been pretty great this year, but for the offline, guys, we still miss a mode. That is something that I'm waiting for in eFootball 2026, and I'm pretty confident that we are going to be getting it this season, guys. But just imagine if they will be announcing that the 21st of July and we'll be getting the Master League from launch. That would be insane. Desiree Doué, is he gonna ball out tonight as well? We will have to wait and find out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.